Hello, one and all. Welcome to Dragon Ball Z League Season 8 Playoffs Week 2. I am your host, Squee, and this is my co-host, Piff.
And this is my host, Squee, and I am the co-host, Piff.
Yes. Yes, indeed. And welcome to the second round of the Androids versus Team Cold. A very, very close win last week. The Androids are a very powerful team. Honestly, a lot of people were expecting them to have an easy victory, but Team Cold really made them work for it. Let's see if they can do it again today. So, Cold, Androids, let's just get right into this, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. There, did it. The Androids, like I was saying, very powerful team. I'm very surprised Cold did as well as they did.
I would be.
But let's see if they can. I want to see Cold. This is kind of a match I'd like to see go to 3 rounds. I'd like to see Cold make this, make them really fight for it again.
I don't know. It felt like they actually put in their all by a whole bunch, and Team Androids still came out victorious.
That is.
I'm not quite sure if they're not. I don't think they're gonna make it. As one of the few matches that I've thrown out, I've always said I'm big chips down on freaking the Androids for this season, because I think they're gonna go all the way. I think they are too powerful to be shut down by simple mortals.
Well, the simple mortals. How insulted they would be to hear you call them simple mortals.
Yeah.
Deluxe
they have
mortals.
to still beat Androids.
Deluxe mortals.
Then they can
Let's just say deluxe mortals. I mean, come on. I'm a simple mortal. The Cold family could destroy my entire planet. Let's call them deluxe mortals.
I'm telling you, when they can beat the Androids, then they can upgrade.
Well, that's just not fair.
You defeat them, and then we can talk about your arrangement of how immortal you really are.
Well, get to it. Medical. Oh, there goes the books. Medical is not doing that bad, given that he's going up against 17.
It's true. 17's an odd melee build. Not too bad.
Key +2 charge rate. They want to get him charging as fast as possible. Draconic Aura, serious launch support. Yeah, they just want him to charge as much as possible, which is interesting because, like you said, he's a melee build. No, you know what? I see what they're doing. Looking at that AI, the Chaozu AI is a pretty B2-oriented AI. I think what they're trying to do is give him an AI and the energy to throw out B2s, but give him all the melee support he can get in between that time.
Sure, like, I guess since he doesn't charge, he's still very aggressive, and just once he gets enough energy, he'll throw it out.
Mm-hmm. I think that's what they're doing. They're trying to get the best of both worlds. Not working half bad. And an interesting tag.
I'm not quite sure if he was at 2 bars. I think he was still at 1.
I think he was at 1, yeah.
I don't think he's going to get any pluses from that.
Like I said, an interesting tag. And by interesting, I mean, why did you do it then, yo? Do you even tag, bro?
I do.
I don't. I'm like Maju, man. I ain't tag. That's for pussies. Nicely done. And will 17 be able to tag, or will Mecha Frieza take him down? It's interesting to note, Mecha Frieza does not have Savior.
Yeah.
Savior is reserved for Final Form Frieza. That's it. Just Final Form Frieza. Wow.
I'm surprised.
17 is down.
That's a big thing. Like
that's
that,
almost it's almost
couldn't find room in the rest of the builds, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, having 2 saviors on your team is almost a staple of the league. It's rare to see teams not do it. But it also, to me, shows that with a team that tries as hard as Cold does, it shows to me that they know their team really well. For whatever reason, they are banking on a build working better than putting Super on.
Huh. Well, it does look like, let me double check this. It does look like 17 actually sort of handicapped himself a bit for this one. Had Draconic Aura, that is a nasty thing. It's one of those things where, like, if you do put it on, great, you've countered Power Body. If you don't put it, but if you do put it on and the opponent doesn't have any of that, you basically wasted 3 points on doing that. So it is. I like that kind of rock paper scissors sort of dynamic that has.
I agree. And no power bodies on Team Cold, so like you said, wasted 3 points no matter when he came out.
Yep.
I'm wondering, I don't remember if Cold had power body last week.
Yeah, no, I can't remember either. I don't think so.
Oh, either way, it's not a bad gamble because, you know, you're trying to outthink the team. Even if they didn't have it last week, there's nothing saying they wouldn't have tried to put it in this week.
It might be a very similar idea for the Earth Defenders, where they're just like, we have a good enough team, we can throw a few Draconic Auras in there and just kind of leave them to do their basic stuff.
I'm sorry, I just want to point out, Ader's just annihilating Mecha Frieza, and he needs to tag. No? Oh, that's cool.
No, Ader's doing really well. I don't think he needs to tag at all.
Down goes Mecha Frieza. So you have Metacooler tagging at the worst time. Frieza not tagging at the best time.
Oh, jeez. So, this is an interesting thing I'd never really seen. What the heck is Dragon Clash?
Dragon Crush allows you to do more smash attacks.
Oh.
So, when you knock people back and follow after them, usually, unless you're in max power mode, you can only do it twice. Dragon Crush allows you to do it, I think, up to 4 times. And then you give them attack +2, and even if you want it on the build, they didn't do it this time, but if you give them, like, smash attack, you can be pretty devastating if they do it.
Yeah, right.
But
which it looks like he's following up for it.
Yeah, he's been doing it quite a bit. He's been following up quite a bit, but he has yet to really utilize it. However, last week, King Cold did do it quite a lot, so I honestly don't think it's a bad build for him at all.
Nope. There's a smash.
Nope.
I'm surprised he's just not really been following up on them. Like, I think that was something...
Wow, yeah, I mean, look at King Cold. He's almost taken Ader down.
This is fairly impressive, I have to say. Ader is not a character he's not a pushover anymore, and freaking King Cold just went up to him and just punched him to death. Which I have to say, didn't think King Cold had it in him.
And Team Cold has 4 people left. The androids only have 3. Though still, saying that, they still have Cell and 16.
Yeah.
And Baby. I mean, they got Baby. Baby's there. He's doing stuff.
I don't know. I think they worked through Baby. I think it's still a pretty solid character.
I don't know. I think King Cold's still working through Baby right now, if you know what I mean. Working him over with them fists.
No.
That did okay damage.
Yeah. That was a good fight, though. It's not bad.
Wow.
The majority of that was probably going to go through.
Baby not letting King Cold do much of anything. I'm rather impressed here. I know I've been saying that a lot this week, but still, I'm sorry. These have been really good matches.
Here's a throw. Will he follow it up?
Nope.
King Cold, I have to say, your build has been very perplexing for me.
Yes. Did no one tell King Cold that he's supposed to follow up on these attacks? King Cold, we have trained you to follow up and hit them many times. So, do that. Do that thing that we trained you to do.
Or charge up, I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Or stop charging up, I mean, I don't think you needed to do that. No, okay.
And a perfect example right there of a Vegeta, even a baby Vegeta. No attack boost to Rush Blast. 2,500 points of damage.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Vegeta just have
There
ridiculous
we go.
freaking
There's a smash
shots.
attack and a follow-up blocked. He finally did. Super explosive wave. Is he gonna tag out? Is he gonna tag?
I hope so.
6,000. No. Well, okay then.
Yeah, I don't think the androids go. I swear to God. Swear it's a good old Easy Crazy. I don't think the androids are going down. I think they're gonna keep going right past this week.
Yeah, I kind of tend to agree with you on that one. It's gonna be a really tough fight for Team Cold. Not only do they got to win this round, they got to win one more too. If they win this one.
Yeah.
Oh, he got stopped by the fence.
They
That's
got
a really well built fence there.
Gotta get those hits.
I'm just saying, that's a
gotta
really
freaking
well
roll
built
back.
fence there. He went through the whole house but stopped at the fence. Either someone overachieves with the sturdiness of their fences, or they need better houses.
Well, yeah, no, houses are just supposed to be lived in.
What? His little balls destroyed Frieza's planet killer. How does that work? Wow, this has got to be so frustrating to Team Cold right now. I mean, I never once would have thought, I would have been like, oh, they're both doing B2s, but he's got Planet Killer. That's totally gonna, that has priority? Really? Like, really? Barrage Death Beam connects! There you go, solid damage. Adding a little bit more onto that, 6,800 points of damage right there. Frieza, another one with really nice Rush Blast. Well, I mean, the damage boost could be used. Nice.
Yeah. There's some characters that just don't do that much, like 300 even with like a full rally. They just can't deal out the damage. But there's these freaking Vegetas that do equivalent to a low power B2 from just the Rush Blasts. And they could increase it to an actual B2 damage.
Frieza trying to take down Baby before he tags and trying to keep his energy up to max. Ooh, ouch. Or not. He's just going to finish him off. Probably a smart move. Probably a smart move.
Yeah. And in comes Cell.
4,600 points of damage. In comes the man they've got to beat. If they could somehow take down Cell, if Frieza could do a couple of ultimates and take him down, I'd say they have a shot here. He's got the B1s for it.
If he can pull his act together, I think he can pull it off. He needs to let him charge. You need to get up to your ultimate. You can ignore him, to be completely honest.
Yeah, his ultimate's, yeah, it's okay.
Not as good as yours.
Yeah. Super
That's
Kamehameha
the big
hits for
thing.
7,800 points of damage. Frieza, you've got your B1s, use them.
Oh.
Throw out two ultis.
What you gotta go is you gotta do the fisticuffs.
The fisticuffs, because that's what he's built
All of
for.
your builds in AI. Hit him with your fists.
Oh man, again, got to be so frustrating for Team Cold right now. Their players just are not doing what they wanted them to do.
No.
Ouch. And there was so much potential for damage there, so much. And now it's all up to Cooler and Meta Cooler. That's not good.
This is almost the opposite of last week. They seem to be doing surprisingly well, even though they're not seeming to do well.
Right?
Like, for some reason, the stats are in their favor on this one, but they just look like they're flopping around. But last week, freaking, there were so many counters and cool plays and all this other like stuff going on. I'm like, wow, this is a really sweet match. I'm sort of sad that like the underdog didn't win, but I mean that was still amazing. This one, it just looks like both teams are slowly dying at each other.
Yeah. It looks like Team Cold's just almost given up, or lost the will, and a lot of bad luck too. Cooler charges in right when he does the Kamehameha and gets stunned by it.
And I gotta say, androids don't seem to be doing much better. Like both teams seem to be playing under their optimal form.
Jeez, and he hit with that still. And yeah, guys, I'm sorry. This is going to be a really tough win for Cold. I think we're going to see their downfall right here.
All right. There's not entirely much to say about this. Okay. So, how far have you got into Super?
I skipped around a bit, but I'm pretty caught up.
Okay. Oh, you caught up from... Did you get to see the episode with Aurelian?
I did not. I said I skipped around a bit. What I mean by that is I skipped like the first 20 episodes and then like the next 60 episodes.
Oh.
Okay, here's the thing. I intended to watch Super. I did, but I happened to see one episode where they were having not too long ago, where they were having a tournament with other universes, and the loser of the tournament was gonna like get annihilated or something. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I want to see this. I should really go back and watch the other episodes, but I want to see this. So I'll go back and watch the other episodes, but I want to see that.
I see.
Yeah.
But if you're going to skip around, aka skip episodes,
I should see the.
I would recommend at least the Aurelia one, at least, because I think that's an interesting one to view.
Agreed. Hang on one second, Piff. Go without me for just a moment.
Oh my God! Team Cold's winning. And he's gonna go away against Team Android? Oh no, he's turned it around to the last second. I think Android's won, though.
I'm sorry, I'm back. Haha! Say Android's win. Well, that was that match. Hang on one second.
True.
Our next match, the Dragon Ball Warriors versus the Androids. That is in North Kai Division. So I'm sorry, versus the Gohans. Why did I say? Why did I say that even? Like, there's nothing on my notes that says that. There's nothing on my screen that says Androids.
You just been facing everyone this week.
I guess. So I Dragon Ball Warriors versus the Gohans. Gohans with an amazing victory last week. Very close, very fun. And now the Dragon Ball Warriors are going to have to fight really hard to catch up. And this is their last chance. Gohans, Dragon Ball Warriors. Let's do this. Let's press the button on the right controller. I got two controllers on my desk. One not plugged in. That's the one I was pressing.
I have the same problem. I have this perfectly functional controller, except for this button that's kind of wonky. And then I have this controller that, in all intents and purposes, is completely taken apart. And there's like 3 parts of it over there. A whole bunch of buttons in this kind of little basket thing. I always mix up the two.
I know the feeling. Alright, Dragon Ball Warriors, man, they were torn apart by the Gohans last week. I mean, it was a close fight, but jeez, it was a very surprising fight. I'm curious to see if they're going to be able to come back from this.
I think they can.
Yeah? You think so?
I think they can.
Well, that's good. That's good to know.
I believe in them.
Oh, not if they keep doing that, though.
Oh, no.
No.
The Gohans used their father's move and hit them really hard.
That was his daddy's move.
That he got from some other person, which was not his father. He learned it in the war, you know.
He learned it from a man that wears a tortoise shell. It's really weird.
The tortoiseshell man learned it from the war. You know the one.
The war?
Didn't he learn like some sort of move in the war? I don't think it was
Nam?
actually.
Like was Roshi and Nam?
I think there's a fanfic about that. But
Usually that's what people mean with it. I got it in the war.
yeah, but I mean, Nam's a person.
Yep. No, wait. Yeah. How did I not see that? I was just thinking, everyone says Vietnam, they call it Nam. Yeah, so Roshi learned it while inside of Nam? Huh.
That's why I said there's some sort of fanfic about that.
Yeah. Makes so much more sense now. I literally thought someone wrote a fanfic about Roshi in Vietnam.
Yeah, that probably happened.
The steamy jungles. I was sweating for days. And then Charlie was everywhere. I Kamehameha to the left. I Kamehameha to the right. I could actually.
But it's very effective. It went through all of the trees.
And if there are no trees anymore, Charlie can't be in the trees.
It's true.
Ultimate Gohan, though, he is taking it to Nam.
You know, a super explosive wave would have been very effective in Vietnam.
True enough. Very, very true. Probably, perhaps, even more effective than a Kamehameha, given the radius.
Yeah. They didn't have to have a big plane come in and just be like, they're coming in, just go into the holes.
Ooh, that connects. And it looks like he's looking to tag, too. Well, he might not after the success of this move. We'll have to see.
I think he would. He's that kind of person.
Okay, little tap to the neck, and he tags.
Yeah. He's that kind of person. Give him a good, like, good neck rub, and then he's out. He's never to be seen again.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Roshi told me all about it.
Gosh, guys, I'm sorry it's running so slowly. For some reason, my recording software is eating up, like, half my processor, which is not usually the case. But I don't want to stop the match, because that would be bad.
That would be immoral,
Yeah.
good lady.
So we're just going to watch them beat each other up at 2/3 speed. You can see every
classic.
heart-pounding hit.
Look at that guy pound into that man's heart.
And whap! Look at these graphics. Actually, the graphics are really good, especially considering this was a PS2 game.
Yeah, I think that's my favorite. Like, PlayStation 2 had some beautiful games. Like, you go back Kingdom Hearts 2, you'd be like, wow, they put in a lot of effort making things look really nice. That might just be the art design, but still.
Wow, this is running really, really slow. hang on a second, everyone. Hang on. All right, this is running a bit too slow. All right, we're back. Let's get it on.
Resume.
Let's resume.
Let's get it on. Let's do this thing.
Oh yeah, no, that works so much better. That's it's even slower than it was before.
It's pretty good.
Wait, this isn't. Hang on. This is not my recording. Give me a second. Okay, we're gonna try this again.
Again.
Oh, so loud. Hang on. Holy cow. I got this.
Every time.
Protect your ears. There. Okay, much faster, much quieter. We're good now. We're good. So.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's even faster on my side.
Yeah. So it wasn't my recording software. It was my emulator. I had to reboot it. But we're right back into the middle of the action, right where we left off, like it never happened. I probably shouldn't have said anything, and you wouldn't even have known.
You've been like, hang on, and we're back.
Yeah.
No one would know.
No one would. But we would. The people at the stream would. They'd call us out on it. Steve would know. Jeez. By the way, Ultimate Gohan, holy crap. He's doing amazing.
I don't think you need to reset that. I think that just is on in the general.
Yeah, no, you don't need to reset the trainer. It automatically syncs up with it.
Yep.
So you're good there.
Yeah, you got
Gohan
this.
out.
Nice tag. Real nice.
Kid Gohan in.
Yeah, no. We're all good. We're all fine. Everyone's worrying about, like, the AI break in half and we had to redo all of the things.
Nah, AI's fine.
Yeah.
Wow,
We got
Jesus, Gohan.
We absolutely have everything under wraps. Good job, Goku.
Okay, I'm sorry. We got so used to the slow speed, now it looks like they're really fast. Oh my god, they're like superhuman. I mean, like, I know they are, but like, really?
Chi-Chi, no! Please, not like this! Don't kill Gohan! Don't go back in time and kill Gohan!
How would that
like,
even work? Wait, no, she'd go
Reverse
forward in
your
time.
time.
No, she'd be going forward in time, Biff. So
But
that's
here's
fine.
the
There's no paradox there.
She had to go forward in time, but back in time from what the current is, because that's still Kid Go-On.
My God, how does this even work?
I don't know.
She goes forward in time to then go back in time. Would that create a paradox?
Because everything else is still of the current time. So does that mean that she went forward in time and he went forward in time?
Wait a
That
second.
probably makes
How do
sense.
we do this league exactly? My God,
Well,
we've never
I
thought
have a
about
shot.
this. How is this even how are we destroying the universe? Are we slowly eroding the universe and not realizing it? We have like 6 Gohans in one team. That can't be good for the time stream continuum. You just can't.
I've made a chart.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna let me just. I'm gonna show you. I'll show everyone this particular chart.
Uh-huh. That won't work. Connects. Wow.
And
Chi-Chi's
if you
doing
look
really well.
closely, it all makes sense if you link up everything.
Uh-huh. Wow. I'm quite impressed. Chi-Chi is doing really well.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my chart.
I don't have time to look at it, Piff.
I
Alright, I will try. I will try to look at... Huh. That's definitely a chart.
Yes.
And where did that even go? Where did... What? I think
My
he...
chart. Where did it go?
Not the
Where
chart.
did you do to my chart?
And, huh. I gotta admit, I am thoroughly pleased at what Chi-Chi's doing here. Just, wow.
What did you do to my chart?
And, I'm sorry, Gohan's had a huge lead. Chi-Chi's kind of bringing it back now. She's making winning hip again.
I had it all lined up and everything. It's gone.
Chi-Chi got her groove back.
Squee, where'd you put my graph?
What? No, nowhere. Ignore the cackling of fire in the background. Ah, that didn't work, Chi-Chi. You should not fire that when they're falling. Gohan finally doing some damage against her. High-speed clash.
But the true damage is where my graph has gone. In my heart.
You realize now I'm going to have to edit this in, otherwise the people watching are going to have no clue.
What am I perfectly educated chart that I put together myself and totally didn't pull off the internet?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Wow, I'm sorry. I have to just... Chi-Chi! Chi-Chi has another character down to a bar and a half. And she's so slowly getting eroded down, but jeez.
I think we're finally seeing Chi-Chi at her ultimate power.
Did you hear me?
Beating her children.
I said high-speed class. Because Chi-Chi's a classy gal. You know,
That's a
in that weird swimsuit and cape.
But, like, you ever call a kid classy?
Yeah, sure. All the time. That's actually, don't do that. That would be creepy. Go to
Yeah.
the playground. You got some classy kids. What?
What does that even mean?
Just saying. Look at the way he goes on the slide. That's classy. What?
I still don't understand what you mean.
And I think I want you to go now. I'm sorry, Chi-Chi. Holy crap. Still alive. Still doing things. Still being a productive member of society. Kind of. Again, she takes down adult Gohan. Wow. Not a single Madan from him at all. Super
Telling
Kamehameha,
you.
though, a little
That's an ultimate.
overcompensating.
You finally took down Mama Dearest. She beat 2 of you.
I think he took way too much pleasure in that.
Yeah, I don't freaking... I think Chi-Chi only gets more powerful the more she can beat her kids.
I guess so. I guess so. We might see another round 3 here. Nam again with another B2.
just gently caress the back of the neck.
Would you fight no matter what? Well, that's a loaded question. No matter what? What are we talking about? Give me some stakes.
How about water?
You can't just ask me. You can't just ask me. Would you fight no matter what happens? Fight who? What? Where? What are we talking about?
As we become one, just like Grandpa.
Would you wear purple no matter what?
No.
How can you answer that question, though?
Well, what about
what's at stake?
Well, see, here's the thing. Like, what if there's a day like shoot all people who wear purple day?
Yeah, well, I'm saying this is important to know. What if there's a day that's shoot anyone not wearing purple?
Then I'd wear purple.
Yeah. Okay, well, Masenko certainly beats out that canon thing.
But if I'm locked in just only wearing purple, what if I need to not wear purple?
You're never going to be able to answer this. And, yeah, so the Dragon Ball Warriors still behind a little bit, but not by a whole lot. You know, unless Tao just stands there and takes it.
Oh my god!
Why did he just stand there?
That was the... Look, Tao, like, did it really take you that long to figure it out that you're just like, hold on, I'm still trying to understand what's going on. Give me a moment. Not yet.
Look, you dodged that one unwillingly.
Look, this is still going at high speeds, but even I saw that coming a mile away. Holy shit.
Jeez, Gohan. And that one's still kind of connected. Oh my god, there's just lights everywhere. And Teen Gohan single-handedly bringing this back for his team. Jesus, another B2. Nice dodge this time, Tao. Way to go. Way to remember how that works.
I'm loving this. I don't think I've ever seen a character yet just not move, block, dodge, anything at a beam so far away with no setup.
I have, but it's been quite some time. Bravo, Tao. Bravo.
In this AI, I can't remember one. It must have been like one time, like a week 5.
That's true. I'm not sure I've ever seen it. No, I have. It's happened in this AI. It's just
I'm sure,
very rare.
I cannot recall.
Yeah, no, I can't think of a single of a specific instance. No, but I remember because it's so rare that we're like, but why though?
Assassin Crane. So do some damage.
Yeah, this might take
But
him out.
probably not enough. I don't know about that.
No, it might not. 8 tags! Well done, sir. Well done.
What? Goku.
Yeah.
Goku.
Yeah.
Goku.
Yeah, Goku.
Goku.
Yeah. It's Goku.
But like, what is he doing? No.
Goku. Why?
He has no HP and he jumped up in the air, didn't look at him, and just kind of flew around a little. And
he
tagged.
transformed his tag. Brilliant.
Oh.
Oh man.
Oh, freaking Team Dragon Ball Warrior is probably as frustrated as I am.
The bestest. They're totally got this. Counterattack does not connect. If he was fast enough, it might have. Gotta give Gohan effort. He kept trying to hit, even though it was being blocked. He just kept on trying. Counterattack dodged.
That's
well,
impressive. I think his back was turned to him, and he tags really flipping early.
It's true.
Greenman comes back.
He was counterattacked.
The counterattack got countered.
Yeah, Goku tagged in way too early. Tao didn't even have a full life bar yet.
It was close enough.
Whoa. Jeez, Gohan teleported while he was bouncing. That's nice. You don't see that too often. The bounce
He's
teleport.
pretty good at dodging. He's really good at dodging.
And yeah,
Tao
guys,
can actually tag right back.
could. Yeah, this is not looking good for Dragon Ball Warriors. They're not out of it yet, though. They still got 2 characters. If they play the tag game well enough, yeah, if they play the tag game well enough. Though Gohan's doing everything he can not to let him do that.
Oh, full power, that's not good for Tao. A single B2 will drop him, and he already has a lot of melee to throw down.
You mean a Masenko? A Masenko just like that?
Yes.
That Masenko right there?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
I just want to make sure we're talking about the same Masenko.
Oh, God, yes.
Way to go, Gohan. Gohan's like, he's going to come. He's going to... Oh, wait, no. The fight took so long that the music ran out. Penetrate! No! Oh no, Dragon Ball Warriors. Oh, I'm sorry.
God damn this map.
Oh man.
No.
That would have connected if he hadn't hit the wall. And I mean
Just
the opponent, not him.
Counterattack.
Nope.
Counterattack.
Oh my gosh.
Cannot hit with those.
First the cold fight,
Jeez,
now
what?
this. So frustrating to watch. Oh.
And they're powering up, and Goku's still trying to hit. There it goes.
There it goes.
I'm not quite sure if they understand how counterattacks work, but okay.
Well, no, it's been working well so far. He throws out the move, and they counterattack him. I just don't see why he wants to do that move. It seems detrimental to him. He attacks, they counter.
He's doing really well, though. Like, he's taking... Oh, no.
No.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
oh that was one melee combo.
Oh, that was 10,000
Oh.
damage right there.
That is some people's ultimate right there.
Yeah. So, Future Gohan, attack +2, serious, quick fast attack. There you go.
So if he gets hit hard.
He gets hit super hard. I think he's got this, though. I think Gohan's got this. I mean, you know, it's just a bunch of his kids. Well,
You say Gohan.
oh my god! Wow! Jesus, that was brutal. That was one of the best grabs I've ever seen. Threw him like 30 feet straight into the ground. Oh man.
Now, there he goes.
And the Gohans with their second victories, the Dragon Ball Warriors, are taken down. And that means that the Gohans will move on, and we only have one match 3. The Namekians and the Majins are all that's left for this week, folks. That'll be in the next episode. So, we'll see you then.